Colours are really strange. The word colour is spelled differently in my country. It has a U in there instead of the American way, which is O. That aside, colours actually help us portray different images, and they can have a massive effect on the way we perceive artwork and logo design. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what emotions and attributes colours have for your logo design. Blue is a colour, obviously. It is a very well-known colour. The sky is blue and the ocean is mostly blue, and we perceive water to be blue when we are drawing it. The colour blue is known to be a strong, calm, dependable colour. A lot of logo designs take on the colour blue just to fit these attributes or just because they feel right, such as Facebook, Boots, and other companies like that. So depending on the company you're working for, then maybe your logo design should have the colour blue. Red is a really cool colour. It's the colour of blood, which means danger. It's also the colour of stop, which is really a strange colour to have your logo design in. But also red is a very different colour because when you put it into a painting, or when you have a tiny bit of red in a painting, it sort of draws the eye and gives a sense of depth. That being said, having the colour red in your logo design or just your general artwork will show energy, love, excitement, passion, boldness, and action. Companies like Coke, Disney, Red Bull, or Kellogg's all have their logos red, and they are the most known companies with the red logo. If you look into the brand of these companies, you'll see that the color attributes actually fit really well with that, including Coke. So depending on whether your company is an impulse buy company such as Coke, Disney, Red Bull, then you might want to have your logo as the color red just to simply grab people's attention through the color. The color orange is known to be a happy, sociable, friendly, and affordable color. There was even a company called Orange, which is a telecoms company, and it was literally just an orange block with the word orange written inside in white. So that color itself meant a lot to the company because of the color. If you look at the Nickelodeon logo design, you'll see that the color orange is primarily on there, and that's because it's fun and exciting, and it's also happy, and it's meant to be. It's meant to be fun for the kids. Other companies with the orange logo are the Penguin Company and the Fanta Company. The color yellow is used in many different logo designs that we see nowadays. Some people think it's counterintuitive to use yellow because it sinks too deeply into the background, but the color yellow has attributes of being logical, playful, optimistic, and forward thinking. A lot of caution signs are in the color yellow as well, and that's just to grab your eyes as well. Companies with the yellow logo design are like McDonald's and Bic. The color green is the most natural color that there is. The reason why nature is primarily green is because they are absorbing every other color apart from green in the color spectrum from the sun. Hence why it's reflecting green. That is just an interesting point that I think I'd throw out to you. The color green has attributes of growth, natural, organic, caring, fresh, and earthly. So if your company is a very organic company like a farm, or something that's to do with the outdoors, or something that you want to try and be a hipster on, the color green works really well. It sort of gives elements of, yeah, this is definitely going to be good and earthly and organic. Some of the best green logo designs that I've seen is the Greenpeace logo and the Starbucks logo. The color purple has been used so many different times in the creative industry. To be more exact, the magenta color. This color has been shown to have attributes of creativity, imagination, and nostalgia. A lot of creative design firms or studios will actually use the color purple or magenta to show that they are creative, and that's just the way that the logo design scene sort of works. A creative company will be magenta. Some normal companies with the purple logo are like Cadbury's, Hallmark, or Yahoo. The color black, or should I say to be more exact, the shade of black, because black technically isn't a color, it is known as a shade, is known to be sophisticated, luxurious, seductive, and formal. If you're designing your logo design for your client, it is so important to make sure that your logo works just as well in black and white as it does in color. This is more to do with the olden days when people could just print on black and white and the color couldn't be replicated on a large scale. Nowadays, you can have more leniency to go ahead and put color into a logo design. But black logo designs I think are the best because it just shows the image and you can get really creative with it minus the colors. And it's something less to worry about too. Some companies with the black logo design are Playboy, BBC, and Sony. What about those multicolour companies? Well, multicolour companies are really cool, such as Google. Their company is all based around those colours, the primary colours that they have on their actual logo design. In the last rebrand, they actually made it more saturated, or the colours more prominent to fit with the new design. Some of the attributes of having a multicolored logo, especially with prime colours, is fun and playful, and that's basically it. And you can get that from the NBC logo to the eBay logo. The eBay colours actually show that it sells everything in different varieties and colours, which shows a sense of variety. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was a lot of information to take in, but I'm really enjoying making these videos for you guys. If you want to support me directly on this channel, then you can go ahead and click the link up in the card section in one of these places here, and you can go to my Patreon. When you're on Patreon, you don't just give a tip to me, but I give you all my products for free in a download file once you've become a patron for a month. And that's just my way of saying thank you for supporting me in what I do. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next week. See you later.